Gaming Ram here, and welcome back to another shop video. Today, we're going to be working on our Ford Bronco that we are currently in the process of doing an engine swap, and the truck that we're engine swapping it with is right here in front of us. So, we picked this truck up in the last video. I'm sorry, this truck is a 92. This is a 1992 Ford Lightning, and so it comes with a 351 5.8 liter with a stage 1 supercharger currently, and so the Bronco had, which is over there, the Bronco had a 5.0 liter V8, which is a 305, and so the engine that we're putting in is a lot bigger, meaning it's going to be a lot more powerful, and that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we need. So without further ado, we're going to try to drag the, you know what, technically we don't really have to drag the Lightning in, because what we're doing with the Lightning is we're just taking the engine out, the engine and transmission. So I'm going to hop in this forklift here, because realistically we could do it out here. We don't need a lift. You guys seen me do some of this janky engine removal outside before. I did it with the old 55 when we had to get the engine back out of that car. So I'm pretty much a pro at doing this at this point. And since the truck really is not really like nothing salvageable, it doesn't matter. Like, we're not saving anything truck body related anyway. So, alright. So I can show you guys, that's what we're here for, right there. So, pretty much it's just, like I said, you guys seen me do this stuff before. It's always fun though to do it. Alright, so I gotta get engine mounts I gotta get the engine mount loose, I gotta get the transmission loose, and then after that, really it's just hooking a chain to it and just snatching the engine out. Unless you want to take the, there's not enough room to take everything. You're gonna have to take it apart. So yeah, we just snatched the engine out, man. Alright, so I am going to go and get this stuff loose, and then I'll see you guys when I'm ready to hook the chain to it. Alright, so we have everything loose here now. So as you guys can see, we decided to just snatch that. So now the engine, and there's really nothing really holding the engine, as you can see. So we're ready to hook up a chain to this bad boy. So let me get a chain out here. Okay. So we have the chain now hooked, but it's going to be a little too long, I think. I'm going to have to adjust it a little bit more than that. Oh. Go. I think that's about right. And so now what we're gonna do is just take your end from the chain, all right, and pull it. All right, there you go, guys. There's our engine. So this is the engine right here that we're putting into the Bronco. So yo, easy now. And that is how you do an engine removal in BeamNG Drive. It's very simple, very easy. But look at this bad boy here. This thing looks good, ain't it? This thing looks good. Man, I can't wait to get that into the Bronco. But before we get into the Bronco, we have to do some. We gotta do a little maintenance, you know, like change the spark plugs, put new oil, fresh oil in it, make sure all the seals, gaskets, the belt is good, and wires, all that, you know. So we can't put it in just yet. And also, I have a new exhaust that I also want to put in because I got headers. So we are gonna have to wait. But until then, while we're waiting, we can go ahead and I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's load this up on the tow truck. All right, turn PTO on. All right. Hope I'm not on that curve. Okay. This thing don't weigh that much without because it's pretty much been stripped down, so it shouldn't take that much to get this thing loaded. Just hook the thing to it. That's just gonna pull it right up on there. I'm gonna steer it though real quick.